The other bell is back down below the undead berg, within the plague-infested Blighttown. But I die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
I think Blighttown. There's only like one other video I could find that was in the same vein as this one, and for the most part I completely agree with everything they say. But I have more to say. I can't believe the sheer amount of people that call Blighttown the worst piece of shit to exist in any game ever, while Tomb of the Giants is just like right there! It's standing right there! Glaring over their shoulder, cackling softly, and like... In terms of the first Dark Souls,
Blighttown isn't even bad!
You see some of the other fucking areas in this game? As someone who's played the game 24 times and knows every in and out of it, down to the smallest detail to the point that nothing in the game's even hard anymore, Blighttown's not even that fucking hard. Just don't be stupid and wait around to get fatally shot by the toxic madness, and don't fucking lock on! Don't use one of the game's core mechanics for the whole area. As a matter of fact, don't use the lock-on ever. This is something you'll come to learn on the road to being the best. That when fighting a goddamn trapeze artist on the 6th story on a Wednesday night, don't lock on to dodge at a perfect 90-degree starboard side, or else you will be among the fucking stars. Yes, of course, everyone should know that when you lock on in Blighttown, there's a 92% chance your horoscope will say you are fucked. Because, little known fact, before Miyazaki was obsessed with feet, he had a huge fucking thing for the compass rose. Sorry about that. So yeah, other than the toxic guys, the only enemy of real threat are these guys, and let's be fucking real on it, there's no enemies of threat in this game. What the?
That was fucking bullshit. This whole game's fucking bullshit.
Almost. Oh, I did not know you could... What the fuck am I doing? Sir. For the love of...
Oh, I better see what all the trouble's about.
Intimidated by my presence. Not the first time I've had this happen to me. Oh, no. That's what I thought. Oh my god, he did it. He shouldn't have done it. Okay, Bonfire claimed and no deaths. That's how we do it in best area of game, except maybe one other area. One of the main gripes I hear in regards to this area is that it's hard to figure out where to go. And like... Yeah? Is that a bad thing? Oh no, I don't know where to go. Everything is too wide. The level design is too... Bitch, go back to your Dark Souls 3 straight lines. This shit is Dark Souls. Find a wooden shield and end up in fucking Flint, Michigan. The convoluted level design and makeshiftery of this area is the best part about it, in my opinion. Maybe because I already know where everything in this dumb game is. Maybe because I'm a... Wait, let me make sure no one else is listening. It might be because I'm a DS2 enjoyer. But honestly, even during my second playthrough, it was fun to figure out and discover this area. Especially since I'm not one of the doofuses that doesn't even pay attention to where I'm going. Oh, is that an item over there? Ah, surely there's a pathway up to there. There's no way you have to jump to get all the wet.
You have to jump to get over there.
There's something great about when my expectations are flipped over, and the level design of an area is so weird that it isn't some strange, abstract, experimental phenomena, but an actually interesting and different landscape to traverse. I'm not about to rehash the same old, oh, Blighttown's good because it's bad, and that feeling when you get back to Firelink and hear the string go, No, fuck that. This area is good because it's fun. I don't care what anyone else has to say, unless you're someone who disagrees with me, and you have your own opinion on the matter, and wish to criticize my points like a respectful adult, because everyone has their own opinions. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Cody. I theorize a lot. I theorize a lot that the reason it receives so much hate is not only because it's hard, but because people heard that it was bad. Remember that little game called Dark Souls 2 that came out and people liked, but then later people said it was bad, and nowadays you can't play Dark Souls 2 for the first time without the DS1 subreddit calling you cringe, and the DS3 subreddit saying, there was a second game?! Yeah, I don't remember that game either. But seriously, I feel like that there's a non-zero amount of people who went into Blighttown with the preconceived notion of it being bad, and then saw the first enemy in the area 7 times in a fucking row, and immediately jumped into the abyss of the hate bandwagon, thus diagnosing the area with DS2 syndrome. When in reality, going into both of these things with an open mind will probably result in not hating it. I don't know, I'm not turning this into a defending DS2 video, there's already a million of those, and I probably have enough words to say on that topic to feed it into a fucking AI algorithm and be set on content for life. I didn't even support the attack. Donnie. What the? You just can't move! Okay. 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 For all intents and purposes, that was not my fault. No death I've ever experienced is my fault. I'm actually secretly, I'm failing for content. My next point. This thing. I still don't understand the complaints for this thing. I've genuinely never had a problem with it. Maybe because throughout the rough and turbulent years, I've managed to retain my fucking depth perception? I'm just gonna move on. If your argument for this area being bad is because of a fucking water wheel, I would venture a guess that you don't like some other areas of this game very much. And then there's the poison swamp. Yeah, no, it sucks. I mean, it's really not that bad. There's just some weird, goofy, fun little slug guys, and the poison ain't toxic, so you can go and make a before you die. The worst part about the swamp is the slowness, but if you're one of the 1% of people in their first playthrough who got the rusted iron ring before going to Blighttown, you're all set. You know, this place also contains the entrance to one of the coolest places in the game, but my god, those fucking mosquitoes.
Oh, what are these?
Is that the Hollow Knight guy? These guys suck. It's not enough for them to be as easily hittable as a gnat on a particularly windy day. They also have to respawn for what feels like an eternity. But I mean, look at how cool this shit looks. I mean, yeah, Quelaag is a boss, but like, so is almost every other boss in this game, so like, yeah, to summarize, my defense of this area is that the rest of the game's just as bad. That was mostly a joke. Playing through this area again recently to get ready for this video pretty much didn't change my mind at all. Like, yeah, this part is torture, but like, you got a Firekeeper soul, so fucking eat that. Mauler. Dude made like a collective of fucking 6 feature-length films purely to dog on Dark Souls 2. Like, I just, like, you have to fucking respect that. That's beautiful, man, the dedication.
In fact, I'm gonna compile a video looking at the central complaints about it, and why all of them are wrong and lies from criminals, and I'm gonna put that up in a separate video.
I can't believe criminals would lie about Dark Souls 2! Why would the fucking Hamburglar do this? Huh? Oh yeah, so, Blighttown's pretty good. I would almost go as far to say it's my favorite area in the whole game, but that's probably just from a level design standpoint. My favorite area to actually play through would be like, I don't know, Tomb of the Giants. Oh wait, no, Anor Londo.
Fuck you.
Yeah! Or maybe Sen's Fortress.
I'm not ready. I'll be ready now. Oh god! I'm not ready. I gotta warm up a little bit first.
Blighttown is in fact so good that they brought it back in DS2, and I think people liked it just as much. mustn't forget those fucking dogs. What the fuck? Sorry I keep mentioning Dark Souls 2. It just so happens that when talking about something that the ZEITGEIST didn't like, DS2 always appears in the sentence, but I love you, sweetie pie. The funny thing is, I don't think the gutter is a gutter ball either, but like, I should save the terrible takes for a DS2 video. What? Oh shit. I think I'm fine. Oh, they died. That's all part of my plan. These guys are fine. Stagger them. Stagger them. Everything's good. And there's no problems happening. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'd... In what universe did I not get that heal off? What the f- Okay, they're here now. Don't... Oh my god, what am I doing? Don't do it. Okay, finally. Finally made it to the good part. No one talks about NPCs in this area. Because there's like one. Well, at first there's none, but then there's one, then there's two, then there could be four. But also they leave, so there's usually only one, and sometimes another guy will come down to kill you. And that guy is Laruentius. The character with the coolest voice in the game. JK, I still love you, Frampt. A pyromancer from the
Great Swamp.
who learned pyromancy, a very popular skill in the Great Swamp. We get to save him from being eaten by apparent women, and he's the best NPC, except for the ones that everyone likes more. Then there's Quelana, who appears if another player with at least a +10 pyromancy flame enters your world co-op or PvP Phantom while you're a host in Blighttown, the depths, the beginning of New Londo ruins, before you cross the wooden bridges or the Demon Fire Sage boss room. Or if you have a level 10 pyromancy flame. She is the only witch of Izalith that didn't get fucked by chaos on the bed of chaos. She wants you to kill the beast to end the torment of her mother. Her mother that is now a giant tree that is conjoined with two orbs that give it life, which may be two of her daughters and are part of the bed that created all of the demons when she tried to use flame to prolong the reign of Discount Zeus.
You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon?
And once you kill her mother, she gives you fire. It all comes full circle. And who cares about other people? This isn't even a required area to talk to this guy. And these guys, I don't know. You could kill the silent one and practice your water wheel cosplay. Or some say cosmplay. What the? I'm fucking collecting all the bullshit deaths. They're all gonna be mine. No one's gonna have this. And boss easy. Cool. The final point I wanted to mention is how many issues people have with Blighttown, and many more aspects of Dark Souls as a series. A lot of them are issues that they are causing themselves. Like, this shit wouldn't be a problem if you had your eyes open, but what I found going through the Blighttown videos and the OMG, Blighttown is trash, how could anyone like this trash stuff, is that a lot of people just don't have the fucking patience to simply walk on solid ground. Yeah, I know that's kind of unfair of me to say regarding this area. Scary bridge, scary bridge, scary bridge, scary. And how I've played this game 200 times, but hear me out. I'm not trying to sound like the guy that says, the game isn't bad, you're just playing it wrong. But like, some of them are playing it wrong. You don't, it's so hard for me to resist bringing up DS2 right now. It's just sometimes maybe people should reapproach the way that they handle new areas, different places and games. I don't know, man. Fucking get good. While I did discredit the claim that the only reason Blighttown is good is that it's bad, and then you're relieved when you get back to Firelink and hear the strings and whatnot, there is an epiphany that gets bestowed to all that overcome the increased difficulty of the area. It's basically like, you passed the test, bro. Good job. The Dark Souls test. Writing on Games talks about... Writing on Games talks about this aspect of Blighttown way more in depth, and, Wow. I can't decide if I should make the thumbnail stand out or make it the same as these ones for the bit. Seriously, it's like a pattern here. The age keeps multiplying by 2. Like, I took the screenshot a while ago, and it's not gonna be like this anymore, but, like, is this all made by the same These two literally have the same- But yeah, Writing on Games video from 8 years ago, what? Explains how Blighttown is important to the overall game, even though he mentions how he still loathes to actually play through the area. Meanwhile, I'm chomping at the bit, getting all excited and giddy and shit to get to the place named fucking Diseaseville. So I can tell you that it's actually fun and you're bad. The other guy that made the video I mentioned at the beginning defending Blighttown, he dived more into the details and described the area and what makes it good with, like, the mood and the atmosphere and crap and shit. And basically what I'm saying is go watch other people's better videos. I just wanted to fucking ramble for a bit and go fucking insane on why this place is actually secretly the funnest place on Earth and how the ZEITGEIST tried to ruin it. Also, onebadmushroom, your video was coincidentally uploaded around the time I thought of this video, and, like, yeah, it's nowhere near uploaded at the same time because I take a while to actually make shit, but you know, he also coincidentally played through Blighttown at soul level 1, so, like, you gotta pay me royalties or something. I don't willingly go unpaid. You could send the check to this guy.
The lock-on system is a great mechanic that can accidentally engender a reliance upon it. Also, Monster Hunter, a series many regard as very similar in a lot of ways, has basically no lock-on functionality whatsoever, and the subhuman criminals who love Monster Hunter seem to do just fine using it to see the enemies however they want.
Why would the subhuman criminals play Monster Hunter? Man, I can't believe fucking Al Capone would do that. God, this is a long run, isn't it? Okay, time for the thing everybody complains about. Wow. You know what? I'm not a bitch. I'm a bitch. Okay. The good part about having toxic is that you don't have to worry about getting toxic. Yeah! Alright, everybody just calm down. Just calm down. Need everyone to just calm down. For the love of God. For the love of God. Need everyone to just calm down for a second. Oh my God, don't do this. He didn't do it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, I'm not following my own advice! This sucks. This area actually sucks, as it turns out. Upon closer inspection, you can only throw things 3 feet in front of you. Oh, that's the attack. I thought he was doing the roar. Jesus. I think I still have fire bombs, but who needs those? Okay. I think we're in the clear. You know, can't you go back out through the depths? I mean, no one who has any inch of fucking sanity would do that, but can you heck, why would you can do that, can't you? I've never done that. Blighttown's good. Besides the bad parts. And we're done. So yeah, now that's all over, and I highlight a bunch of other better videos to watch. I'm gonna hit you all with some jargon that you'll probably click off and not care about. This is the first... Is this a video essay? This is the first video where I talked and edited a lot and put thoughts on paper and said them. The first professional kind of video I've made. And don't look at... If you like this shit, do not look at the rest of my channel. For the love of God, don't do it. I probably will have hidden a bunch of shit by now. And if not, enjoy what's left.
Who knows? But let's fuck.
And yeah, so if this seemed all over the place, I will not improve. This is how I like to do shit. I can't talk about something I'm passionate about without derailing into like 10 separate things. It's just the way I like to do things. Just wanted to say thanks for watching this presentation that I put effort into merely to boost my own creation capabilities and to talk about a game and series I hold so dear, even though there are probably way more cohesive Blighttown synopses out there. You watch this one. That's cool. Seriously though, like 10 hours of this? How? I don't even understand. Just say you don't like the game, bro. It's not that deep. You're allowed to not like something. Did I mention I like Blighttown? Oh yeah, I didn't talk about the squid. He's pretty cool. He guards like the best pyromancy in the game. I call him Donnie. Fuck you, Donnie. If you watch till the end, don't forget to comment, fuck you, Don. And don't think you're out of the woods either, Cody. I'm done now, bye.
You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy? Like element?